Hello, everyone. Welcome to Manifesting Dreams. In this case, women or manifesting dreams, or a beautiful woman manifesting dreams. How are you, Fiona? Let me start by telling to you watching this, then our summit, 7 Days Business Revolution, 21 to 28 March is coming. And we are looking for experts in all areas, from the energetics to the blueprints of visibility. Even if you teach the same than I do, please come into, because we here on Pandora, we really believe then knowledge and coaches, you need a lot of them. So you are welcome. We have spaces, two spaces for elite and one space for experts, and we are looking for you. And as well, to announce, then after this summit, when the summer starts, we will have the 3 days abundance activation. And is another way for us to take a moment to kick this movement of beautiful women, 40 plus, from all over the world, who are changing the planets, the dimensions. That being said, Fiona, you help people with visibility. Why and who?
Why? Well, I guess it's one of those life experiences where, as a child, I grew up in a place quite remote in Australia where, with every plan of rollout of new technology and new things, so that you were more connected and joined with each other, we were at the end of the line. Like, I was 12 when there was a big satellite dish put up on a hill nearby so we could get one TV channel. And the only time I got to watch TV was if I went to the city, which was 7 hours drive away. And so it was like, oh,
Seven
it was the most
hours?
exciting thing.
7 hours. Well, okay, sorry. Ah, I
That
grew up in the middle
was
of Africa as well. So yeah, but keep going. I understand.
so, like, as a child, for my window to the world, relied on what came in the post. And we didn't have daily delivery to our farm either. We had to drive 3/4 of an hour into town to
Mm-hmm.
get the post. So that
Mm-hmm.
was often just once a week. And then eventually we got mail delivery to our farm a couple of days a week.
Mm.
But in the post, we would get the catalogs from the big department stores and I'd like be all excited. It's like, oh, what's happening in the world? And so my world of knowing what was outside of my farm relied on one TV channel eventually
Mm.
and what came in the post. But also, we had somebody who would turn up randomly. I guess he had a schedule, but I don't know. It seemed random to me in this van every few months with some goods and chattels in there for us to, go, oh, look, there's some new tablecloths, there's some new sheets, there's some new pajamas, there's some new something. And it was kind of exciting, like, what's in here? It was like a Pandora's box, but, really it was quite limited
By the
in
Pandora, yeah. Yes.
play on words.
Yeah.
So I guess there was that of my childhood, and then the realization that just because I was so isolated didn't mean to say that I was any less value or any less worthy, and my dreams and aspirations were any less worthy than anyone else's. That, along with lots of global travel, and I've lived in other countries for short periods of time, like a year here and a few months here, volunteering and doing different things,
Mm.
I realized, like, or it's confirmed for me, that it doesn't really matter where you live in the world. You can still dream and you still have great innovations and great ideas. And then life did its thing for me. And eventually I got to this point where I'd had an email list of 24,000 people. And I grew it. And then I went, I don't really like how I'm growing this. It doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel
And in
aligned.
August,
Hmm.
And in August, what are we now, 25, 24? In August 2023,
Mm-hmm.
my husband and I went to the city and for a football game because he loves football.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there pondering, like, I've just been to the shops. I've just seen some people, trying to sell you things on the street, and I've got an idea. And he took a photo of me because I was pondering and I was really deep in my thoughts. Some people
Mm-hmm.
might call that deep in meditation. And I had this idea for having a new version of all of those old things, those old ways of marketing,
Mm-hmm.
so that people who can't necessarily get the readily accessible marketing can be joined into it, be part of it. And I had this idea and I mentioned it to him, I mentioned it to one of my dear friends, and both of them kind of screwed up their face and went, at it. And I thought, oh, okay. Then I didn't really think about it again. Well, I didn't think I was thinking about it. However, almost to the day, 12 months later, I woke up and I said to my husband, oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I've got this business idea. I am going to create a way that two of the three main sectors of the world can join together. So I see the world as three groups, not necessarily even groups, but three groups. There's the group of people in the world who have zero access to the internet for whatever reasons. There's the group of the world who have limited access. And the little thinking loading sign goes round and round and round, and you go off and you make a cup of tea, you go off and put a load of washing on, and you come back and it's still going round. And then there's the group of people who have forgotten that those two parts of the world exist because everything's just quick and easy for them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went, do you know what? I can join two groups of people, the people who have access to the internet, whether it's limited or whether it's free and easy, like upload and download speeds fast. I can join them together. If I create a space where you can market your goods and services, your products or services, if you can market for low speed internet, high speed people can also access it. And all of a sudden, your pond, your pool of people that you can access has just multiplied.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm doing. And so there's like my little dream that I had, my little idea
Mm-hmm.
took 12 months
Mm-hmm.
sitting in the back of my brain that I was totally unaware of was happening. So when we talk about manifesting your dreams, manifesting your things, and you just like throw it out to the universe, essentially, things happen. Then in the meantime of this brilliant idea, just before my wake up a second time going, this is brilliant, somebody that I met through networking who is a shaman who helps people to manifest through their um, spiritual ways and get their business up and running, offered me 3 months coaching for free.
Okay.
So there's my little manifesting of like, I don't even know how to do this. Here's my great idea. I'm going to do it. I have no idea how I'm going to do it. And then along comes the person that I need. Thank you.
I will say then that is because you are on a mission. It's bigger than you.
Apparently,
Mm-hmm. I feel that. It feels good.
ah, it feels good to me. I'm glad it feels good to you.
Yeah. So how who's your people and how they can find you? And
Great
what do you
question.
have? Who's your people? How they can find you? And what do you have for them?
Okay, so who are my people?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need people. Well, I want people. This will work best with people who um, want their business to grow, but they are so heart centered. They actually want other people's businesses to grow too.
Mm-hmm.
And
Present.
they don't necessarily have to have, yeah, exactly. They don't necessarily have to have met that person. They just need to trust that by them doing their action, they are helping other people to grow.
Mm-hmm.
That is the essence of the people that I'm looking for, of my, I guess, the ideal client, if you want to use that language. The
Mm-hmm.
people to be involved in Global QI
Your tribe.
are,
Mm.
that is the tribe.
Mm-hmm.
They need to believe and feel from the center of their body that they are helping others by doing this. They're also helping themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what was your next question?
What do you have for them?
What do I have for them? Okay, so it's in soft launch stage at the moment because it's still very new. In
Mm.
soft launch stage and in soft launch stage, oh, that's hard for me to say right now.
Okay.
Um,
Guess for me, then I'm
tongue
laughing.
twister.
Well,
Yeah, blah, blah,
sure.
blah. um, by like for up until the end of June, so what's that, 4 more months? Um, you can put as much into Global QI as you like, free of charge.
Okay.
And then,
I have a
then,
lot of people. Okay, we'll talk in a second. I have a
and
very
then,
small community. No, I'm joking. I have an amazing, um, I have 276,000 global followers, but that comes from the times that I was international DJ. I have these 2,000 women coaches, mentors, and healers that probably are interested in being part of your movement. So we'll talk on off in a second because
we'll talk
you
about that.
you are
um,
perfect. You are perfect to bring a different flavor to our conference and summits as well because um, everyone is copying pasting a lot of things and I don't see like visibility. Like I said on the intro, I don't have any problem with people coming and coaching or giving the same opportunities. I believe the life is a buffet. We don't eat eggs every single day, and we learn with a little bit with everyone. So if you can look to the camera right now and tell that person, call them to your project, to your tribe.
so you have the heart, the heart that you actually want to help other people as well as grow your own business, that you want to reach out to new places in the world. You want to bring in a beautiful heart centered tribe to your business, knowing that you are helping somebody else do the exact same thing. Come and join me in Global QI, in the new movement of Global QI, in its soft launch. So it's not particularly Googleable right now. Please come and join me. Put your offers in there, put them in there every single edition. Get accustomed to how it works, how you can spread out around the world like a little ripple effect all around the globe. Please come and join us. Share your love for your business with everybody else's, and be part of this new movement of joining the low speed internet spaces. That's where the little thing goes round and round and round very slowly and frustratingly. Join with that group of people and the people who are in high speed internet as well, and expand your audience.
100%. Okay, my last question to you. A message to your younger self.
A message to my younger self. Ah, oh, dear darling little Fiona, your dreams when you used to stand on that swing and think about all the wonderful places that you wanted to fly to around the world, it's coming to you now in a different way.
100%. You are a woman manifesting dreams. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to say bye to you in a second properly. Now I'm going to say bye to these beautiful people. If you watch this, reach out to Fiona if you resonate. And if you believe, then you have a story for us. Then you have something to share. if you want to stage of 276,000 people, but more important, maybe that person, that only person who need to listen to you, and you can change. Come to us, be expert or elite in our summits, and keep living your dreams and make it happen. My name is Rita Valente. This is 5D Pandora Global Agency, Visibility Agency. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.